Where's she from? Oh, that's right. That's the other one. That's right.
Yeah, I like that. She cool.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And you wanted to talk to me. She said, I'm not going to interrupt your game. I'm going to sit down with you and watch that thing.
Yeah, that's what's up. I was, little body girl to see it. She could have worked us out. She do all that. That look like she's sick. Like a mother. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Complete. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 44. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs? That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
And they go back backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
So well done there. These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have good memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Eight yards to go on second down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
At the 6-yard line.
First and goal from the 6. Here's Mostert. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Ball carrier.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Number 85,
George Kittle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Tighten up. Pull it together. 56 to Mike. 47. Man, let's get that ball here.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
1st and 10.
23 yards on the play. On play action, Prescott. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. The give is to Elliott. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Right.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. First by him near the 35. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Broken tackle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That good for 19 and a 1st down. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark. What a career.
And that is the number to focus in on, because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20, but over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
53
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
He was brought down by Emmanuel Mosley. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Man, Ken, you don't tell that nigga you about to go to bed or something, man. God damn, man. Who the fuck is this nigga, man? This nigga talking, man. God damn.
These two teams all tied after one.
That nigga talking, boy. You hear me? That nigga.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Get that quarterback. Kill. 56, Mike, 56. Watch the run. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. You got kill.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
22-yard attempt.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to. And forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Boston on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They run out of the shotgun with Brewster. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these
Oh my
short
God,
field
bro.
goals
Why he can't get
as a last
separation on the
resort,
fucking...
right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board.
Why he can't get separation, bro? He the only nigga I know that don't get separation.
You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Catch the ball, bro. Damn.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Austin.
Catch the fucking ball, bro. It hit you right in your hands, bro.
40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense.
How you on a fucking slant route? You can't get no separation,
The
bro.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
The ball carrier.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Man.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
Oh,
And they go back.
Let's go, man.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, he drove that
They
through
do
me.
go for it. It's Kaepernick.
Hit that guy and get killed, boy.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cowboys. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Really, bro?
This is taken just shy of the 10.
It's a fumble. It's a fucking fullback. Just got hit, Steve.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick 6.
Bruh,
This
don't
one
do that,
finds
man.
Kittle, the tight end.
Oh my God, bro. Come on with this fluke shit, bro. Don't start, bro. Do not start, bro. Do not start,
Play
bro.
there for the Niners.
God damn, don't start this bullshit, bro. What the fuck was that, bro?
1st down.
What the fuck kind of shake was that, bro? Like, get
So
the fuck
big
out of here,
play has
man.
them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert.
I'm just hit sticking these niggas for no reason, bro. No reason. Hit sticking just to hit stick.
You realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first.
That's not a catch!
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball-winning run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he'll get 2 or 3.
Bullshit, bro. That nigga Joe Kittle shoot 2 of my niggas without doing nothing. That's the dumbest fluky shit ever. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The 12-yard line.
Stop bailing these niggas out.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Kaepernick to throw on second down.
That's a pick!
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Bro, that shit was on, bro. What are you doing? This shit be pissing me off, bro. Like, they just gave this nigga the game, bro. He ain't did shit all game, bro. They let him back in the game. This nigga called a fluke ass fucking. Alright, baby.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead's down to
nigga ain't did nothing, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go with him. Yeah, that's the easy win. They supposed to win that shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
Block!
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll give to Elliott. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Remember what?
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there down and think, all right, 2 already. And get some more. And get some more.
But you got it again.
His offensive line to create some space.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Down San Francisco.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Kaepernick now to throw.
That's a fumble, bro. Damn.
Physical play on the football there.
Fuck out of here. We got offense, bro.
Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot.
Get a sack, bro. Somebody get a fucking sack, bro. Pick it. Oh my fucking god.
On 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Oh, man. Niggas ain't doing shit, bro. Man, keeping these niggas in the fucking game, bro. Stop bailing these niggas out. Niggas ain't on my level. Stop playing with me. Oh, you said Green on 2 kill. Nah, you know Green.
When you're going to get him,
probably
sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
What player he got?
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, he's still grinding, huh?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the.
Bro, if I don't get no separation on these fucking these goddamn corner and post routes, and this nigga playing man, bro, I'm gonna break my fucking controller, bro. I'm gonna break my fucking controller, bro. Oh God, I am, bro. Bro, he playing, man. They got him locking me up like this nigga got the fucking goddamn. Let's go, CD. Oklahoma, man. Let's go, man. That's a dot, that. Nigga ain't on my level, bro. Like, oh, why the fuck niggas be playing with me? Like, damn, bro. Man, got this nigga in the game, bro. I be want to blow these niggas out. 0 points. Man, got these niggas in the game. Man, bro. That's a dot, though, that. Better pass your career.
They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This nigga got #1 offense in the league, too. Like, I'm trying to see, like, yeah, he got Sanford. He got #1 offense, #1 points, and #1 yards. I'm trying to see how, like, fuck his schedule been looking like. I done played all the killers. Like, I'm trying to see what his schedule been looking like. He got #1 fucking goddamn defense. No, he got #1 offense. I got #1 scoring defense.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
I stop that shit. Trying to get most of some yards. That nigga getting shut down, man. I ain't let most of the kids. I thought that bitch George Kittle every goddamn play. Well, I let most of it.
You help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick.
You can have that, bro. You can have bro, that's the fucking, bro. Come on, bro. He caught the ball 2 seconds left. How is it 1 second on the clock? Come on.
And a fresh set of downs.
And a 49er first down.
A final shot before half for Kaepernick.
Have all that. Have all that. You didn't get it. And I get ball. Score right here, game over. Score coming out of half, game over.
So far. As we send you on over to Orlando for
man, they be better. That nigga, he ain't got no cornerbacks, bro. Like, you can't get no separation on slants. I'm running slants and shit. Niggas toe to toe. I know he playing over the top.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I ain't even running Nick Boles' side of the field. I ain't that nigga no goddamn. He ain't making no plays. That nigga right there where he at.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I ain't giving Nick Boles no opportunity. I'm not even running to that side. I'm running away from that nigga. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I ain't running to that nigga's side. Fuck that nigga. Keep that nigga with his badge off.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And 3 yards there takes him to the 40.
But they let me break the tackle, but I feel like it should be a better goddamn animation when I break the tackle. Like, it should be like some shit like,
next time he has that opportunity,
you break the tackle and go. Like, they slow you up when you break the tackle for real.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
A handoff left. Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight,
the fuck was that nigga shot that gap like that? God, my bad, playboy. That nigga shot the gap.
Prescott from the gun.
Come back. Bro, that's the worst comeback route in fucking man history, bro. That's the worst comeback route in man fucking history, bro. That's trash, bro. I can't even. Bro, why don't they throw the ball anticipating the comeback? Why they throw the ball where you at? Like, bro, it's a comeback route, bro. Throw the ball anticipating me for the comeback route, bro.
Between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
That's a hit stick, bro. Come on, bro.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 10 yards on the pick.
That shit, bro. Throw the ball. I'm throwing a comeback route, bro. Throw the ball anticipating me to do a comeback route. Don't throw the ball like I'm throwing a fly route, bro. Like, shit pissing me off. Oh, God.
Now Kaepernick.
Bro, where's my zones?
Touchdown 49ers.
Alright, bet. Alright.
His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
The kick is good.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look.
That's on me, though. I should have scored coming out of half, bro.
And this touchdown will count.
That shit just pissed me off. I threw a comeback route. He threw it.
To kick this one away.
I don't know what the fuck.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we
like, you can't throw the comeback route before he turn around. Like, you throw it before he turn around, they give it to you like it's a fucking.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And
I don't know.
At the 28-yard line.
That was not a comeback route.
Gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. at the 28-yard line.
They go to Elliott again. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Damn, bro. They fucking me up, bro. I need one touchdown, bro. This shit is over, bro.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
56 to Mike. 56 to Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Hey, 47. 56, Mike, 56.
Prescott to throw it. That's it.
I'm finna say, bro. Give me that, bro. Like,
So hang on.
he was wide open coming out that fucking goddamn route, bro. Like, don't play with me now, man.
No, not at all. And it's been
You wide the fuck open coming out that route, bro.
It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll take it into...
I'm the type, I get leads, and I don't do that milking the clock shit, bro. I keep playing, bro. Niggas get leads and want to waste the time, bro. I keep playing, bro. I'm not no sucker-ass nigga, bro.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one.
Yeah, bro, I swear, bro. I be playing against niggas, they be up by 3 going into the fourth quarter. Now the niggas don't know what play to pick. Now it's taking them an hour to come out the huddle. Like, that shit be lame. They still lose, though. Still end up losing.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
How he got a nigga that's number 5?
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position
at their own 39-yard line.
I don't even care, bro. You can, you can run the ball with most to get his stats, whatever you go do all game, bro. I don't even care.
Offense set to get this
Go,
drive
man.
underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
I know that route be coming. I gotta find a way to hop on that motherfucker. He throw that bitch every time to that nigga, bro. Every time he throw that route, bro.
After the 5-yard completion on first down.
2nd and 5.
Here's Kaepernick. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go, man. Get out the field, man. Get out the field. Get out the field, Wick. Get out the field, Wick. Get out the field.
You would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Y'all playing back too far, bro. This nigga is a drag route. Nigga, oh, why y'all playing back that far, bro?
Have the first down on a gain of 11.
First down, 49.
Don't play back that far, y'all. Please don't do this to me. Nah, because they playing back too far, though. Oh, my God.
This is caught inside the 15.
You got beat by Debo?
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Nah, they playing back too far on the fucking middle. Like, getting them little 5-yard slants and shit. And then Urge got beat over top, bro. Like,
extra point
by like a 90 over, like a 90 speed, goddamn. Wide receiver ran right past this nigga. Like, Debo Samuel ran right past this nigga.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
That's on me. I tried to play on the DNs and get a fucking... I tried to play over the pass rusher and go get a fucking goddamn sack, some pressure or something. That shit ain't gonna work. I should have kept doing what the fuck I was doing. I already got like 2 or 3 picks with the goddamn linebackers. I should have just kept doing what the fuck I was doing.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built.
Cause I was trying to goddamn. Cause man, if I tell you about DeMarcus Lawrence, you gonna think I'm lying. This nigga got we in week like 15. This nigga got 1 sack. He got 1 sack.
That'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Again, it's Elliott. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
That nigga got 1 sack, boy. That nigga got down. If it weren't for that cap hit, boy, he'd be up out of here.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
Take it to the 4th, man. 10-point lead going to the 4th, man.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Fuck! Bro, you gotta hold that. My fullback trash too, bro. He like 60 overall. If you block that nigga, I'm cutting in, right? I swear I'm cutting in right behind you, baby. Just hit hold it for 1 more second, bro. I'm cutting in right behind you, bro. Right behind you, bro. Like, damn, he didn't even hold that motherfucker though. He got beat as soon as he touched the nigga.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Let's go, Wick. Get the 1st down, man. 3rd and 7.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Give me another one. Yeah, that's a touchdown, bro. He grabbed me, bro. Like, yeah, he ain't got enough niggas to guard all these receivers I got, bro. I got too many, bro. You got enough to probably guard 1. You ain't got enough to guard all 3. Fuck out of here. 38, 20, 28. Hell nah. Man, there's touchdown, that nigga. I fucked up by being on the DN. The other one, man, gave this nigga a fluke ass catch and run that got him in field goal position. Shit, he ain't did shit to be up. He don't deserve to be up. Shit, he got that bill 250 yards. 3 touchdowns. You don't even deserve shit to be up. Man, just keep niggas in games sometimes. Like, that shit piss me off.
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Make sure this nigga don't fumble, man.
Right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I ran one. I can run one. I can run 2-3 plays and beat these niggas, bro. This shit crazy.
Even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That cover one man shit, bro. I don't even know how niggas been losing to this nigga. This nigga run cover one man every fucking play. This nigga like 11-2. Like, who the fuck have he been playing? Like, niggas should kill theyself, bro. You let a nigga beat you with no cornerbacks. Like, he don't even play Richard Sherman. I guess he trying to develop the young niggas. Richard Sherman too slow. He don't even play Sherman. And this nigga is out here beating niggas' ass, running cover one man the whole fucking game. Like, niggas should be ashamed. Nigga, take Madden back. Nigga, cut the game. Turn your PlayStation in. Like, you let a nigga run cover one on you and beat your ass. Like, nigga got number 1 offense, but he running cover one the whole game. Like, nigga, take the game back, nigga. You don't even deserve the game. What are you doing?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
They giving him that little fluke-ass little shit right there, too, though. I'm finna stop that little shit. Oh, God. On Jesus Sanders.
How about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's
a fumble. That's a running back.
Get this inside the 30. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down. 40.
Say less, man. Y'all got me fucked up out here.
1st down.
Kaepernick now on 1st down.
And for a 3rd I'm finna stop that shit, nigga. That's why you watch film. That's why you watch film. Tendencies. You feel me? Learn niggas what they do. You feel me? I know you want that. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving.
And you get it like 2 plays in a row and just keep spamming this shit. Like, I ain't gonna adapt. What the fuck you think I am?
And shutting him off, now open field.
Stick. Calm down, Zeke. What they gonna say you on YouTube, Zeke. Calm down, Zeke. You don't supposed to be doing niggas like this now. Calm down, Zeke. You just score 50 points on this nigga. Niggas gonna be asking for settings. Niggas gonna be asking for YouTube. Niggas gonna be asking for goddamn Social Security numbers, birth certificate, identification. Hey, calm down, Zeke. Calm down, Zeke.
I'm in here with you, Kenny.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cowboys 52, 49ers 28.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert.
He tried to get Mostert in the yard. Nigga, Mostert out this bitch. Get it, got fun.
So the offense is going to go back to
Nah, the nigga get his ass whooped, so he trying to run the ball, like, but really he trying to get his running back stats up for the game over. Yeah, I think he's running back in competition for like awards and shit. But I was number 2 in rushing. That's a pick. You just gonna sit there and let him throw the ball, nigga? You in the zone right there. What the fuck is you doing? But nah, I was number 2 in rushing at like week 9, week 10. I stopped running with Zeke because I was trying to save him for the playoffs. And I had started running with
3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third
that boy Pollard.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Winds up and lets it go.
Catch the ball!
Bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little
Exactly what who do?
in the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep.
Well, they did.
They've been unsuccessful all night.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th.
Well, that J-Lo shit, I mean, that Halle Berry shit, man, that shit just got down. That shit just.
The Niners will go for it. It's Kaepernick. He'll fire this deep. It's caught.
Hey, he love that little fade route right there, though. That shit crazy. Niggas be crying and bitching about shit, but niggas will spam the shit out of a play. They find that bitch or see somebody else running that bitch. Yeah.
49ers get a score close.
Niggas, hey. For real, this shit be crazy. Niggas will spam this shit out of one, like, nigga find. I've been running the same plays forever.
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it,
hell nah, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga, most of it ain't touching the end zone, nigga. He ain't touching the end zone unless he going to the tunnel. On Jesus Sandals, that nigga most of it ain't touching the end zone, nigga. Shut that nigga down. I don't give a fuck what number he is in stats. How many awards he up for. Fuck out of here. Nigga ain't touching that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. I'm mad I even gave up 34 points to this trash ass nigga. Hey, then he looking. Hey, he be in the chat like he won a Super Bowl like PS3, like that's how long this shit. So he be talking like he's good. I be like, bro, like I wasn't even playing there. Like half of the niggas that's good, like that's good and relevant, like wasn't even playing. Like niggas wasn't even playing there. Like but he swore that shit mean. He think it means something. Like I'm trying to tell him, like bro, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Like I wasn't here. Like you feel me? I don't care about your old ass Super Bowls, bro.
First down, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Oh, they fired him because he ain't dropped Michael Porter Jr.? I ain't even run mesh. No, that's my go-to. I ain't even run mesh.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team
her play.
Extend it. Have some fun. Now they face a...
Man, he played trash. Like, that nigga... Yeah, I want your hair played trash. He played trash as fuck. Like, no lie. Like, that nigga played garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
That's a catch! Damn, Lamb! Get another one on these niggas, man. I ain't 60 on this nigga, man. Fuck! That was a catch. His draft was like in... But, nah, but you know Michael Porter Jr. got drafted last year. Michael Porter Jr. been on the... Yeah, Michael... Yeah.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now Austin.
Play with Nuggets. Nigga, motherfucking killer. But he was the killer anyway. Like, he was the best player in high school when he came out. When he went to college, he just got hurt. Like, he played like 8 games in college and got hurt. Probably less than 8 games. Yeah, he just got hurt. Yeah, he was the best player. He was the best player in his class.
Drive underway. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Shit. If they think they got down, they can do something with him.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
But
and they'll get to him after a
but
7 to the 47.
he's 6'10", Ken.
You
feel me? That nigga can play goddamn the 4 or something like. He could have been come out the bench or something like. You feel me? Like Michael Porter Jr. gangster as fuck though. But I don't see that's a good reason to goddamn fire goddamn.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, here's Kaepernick. He's going to let it.
Bro, I got a zone right here. Like, play your zone, bitch.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the
move your ass right here. God damn.
That leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Now in desperation. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
This is the worst nigga on the fucking. Like, you can't be that slow, Higgins. Like, this nigga only 90 speed. Like, on God, this nigga is not fast, bro. Like, he only 90 speed.
On that deficit. And he's got it up and through.
The score, Cowboys 52, 49ers 41. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Damn, CD, you dropped that pass, bro. That was supposed to be a tutty. You had stepped on that nigga. Dak threw that bitch under you. Like, I don't know what the fuck Dak doing. Like,
the Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
That supposed to have been a fucking goddamn tutty, bro. Dak threw that bitch to where you had to stop. Wait on like that.
About set for this
run
next
time
drive by the
out, man.
Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Bro, come on, this timeout shit, bro. Game is over, bro. Like,
things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
How you finna come back down?
29 on 2nd and 6.
Fucking for that. Think that is a Disney Channel?
They'll keep it on the ground. And he was able to shed the tackle.
What the fuck? Like, what you think this is? Like, bro, it's me, bro. Like, you don't see the score? Put up 50 on your ass, nigga. Talking all that shit for nothing. You get your ass whooped. Like you been doing, though. Like, you feel me? Like, this ain't nothing new. Like, this is what been happening when we play. You feel me? 365, 5 touchdowns. They call a timeout. This nigga terrible. Nigga, he emotional. Hey, I'm finna kneel on your ass, nigga. Victory formation, nigga. Nick Bowles ain't do shit. I ain't even run to that nigga side of the field. Still dominated. Fuck out of here. Back to the lab, nigga. Trash ass.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36.
Victory formation on these niggas. Dak. Fuck they talking about?
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
On the keeper. A loss of a yard.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I try to stay. Trying to get there. I'm not staying. Trying to get there.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down. Tonight's final score, Cowboys.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I'm around the screens here.
So for Dallas, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Eagles will come to town. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
What you want, Zeke? What you want, some more power? You want some more speed?
Who's good one?
I need some more speed, man. You got badges for power, man. We trying to get your speed up, man. Oh, shit. Breaking tackle +4. Niggas might be in trouble. What you got for me, Gallup? Might need some route running from your ass, boy. You can't even get open on the slant, bro. But you my fast guy. Give me speed. Give me speed. You ain't shit. This nigga right here, boy. This nigga right here, garbage.
Hit that. Oh.
You know we run the ball over here, baby. Come on. I don't give a fuck about the rest of you niggas. Oh, this nigga right here trash. That nigga blocking up.
Man, I'm tired of just play both of them, man. He gonna do right. He got low.
That might need Allen to lose, bro. I get Allen to lose, bro. I get a fucking goddamn first round bye.